So what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Jeff Man 316 Pop Culture Reporter channel. I'm your host, as always, Jeff Man 316 live. That's me when we watch along to a movie, usually Sunday nights, 10 p.m. Eastern. Come over, join us, watch, talk about pop culture, talk about physical media, talk about pickups, which you've picked up lately. I've got a decent little haul, but damn, man, it was good actually finding a few little things in stores. So I'll start off with something that's kind of cheesy. Don't tell my wife I said that. Yeah, she noticed that on the shelf, that random little weird shelf that was in my hunt, go back and watch it on Walmart. It had a mix of $5 titles, had a Criterion on there. I had this, the Waltons, the complete 5th season for like $3 and some change. I don't remember. Is that Mary Beth? Got her wedding on there. My wife knew it. So I mainly got that for her. This is a standard edition. You know, obviously it's in full frame. 5-disc set, 24 episodes of season 5. So, if my wife wants physical media, I have to pick that up, right? So then I was looking for this title in Walmart. None of my local Walmarts had it. I went in one Walmart. It basically had nothing, so I didn't record. But I ended up getting the Jack Ryan Ultimate Movie Collection. All in 4K. It's 5 movies. So you get The Hunt for Red October, Patriot Games, Clear and Present Danger, The Sum of All Fears, Jack Ryan, Shadow Recruit. I know that I have most of these on Blu-ray or DVD. I think I have either Clear and Present Danger or The Sum of All Fears. One or the other I got for like $7.99 when Best Buy was closing. But it would have been an individual case movie. They all have digital codes, but none of them have slipcovers. But that was like $32. It says 10 disc sets, or each one, it's a 4K, a Blu-ray, and the digital code. You can't beat that with a damn stick. So, speaking of Walmart, I did buy a couple DVDs. One was in the $5 bin. I had looked at it before and never picked it up, so I went ahead and got it. It's the terrifying prequel to Rosemary's Baby, Apartment 7A. Got that in the $5 bin. I don't think there's a Blu-ray release of this, so I went ahead and supported it and got it the only way you can in a DVD. And then the only other, I think it's only DVD I got. I couldn't pass this up. You know how I am with monster movies. Beasts from the Deep 3-film collection from Shout. Saw that in Walmart. Look for that. You get Jurassic Croc, Deep Sea Python, Deep Sea Mutant Snake. It looks like some of these might be Asian releases, but that's okay. Let's see. Anamorphic widescreen English. One's 94 minutes, one, and the other two is 74 minutes. And yeah, they cram all that shit on the one disc. So, not expecting great quality. So here's a couple of things. I pre-ordered this for sure. And I'll get in depth about this one maybe in a later video. I got the collector's edition of Night of the Creeps. I love Night of the Creeps. If you scream, you're dead. Now, they didn't do anything special. Carpet matches the drapes. But there is a special edition of this where you get another slipcover. I'll talk about more of that later. But I do think they could have done something. Because I think there is another cover artwork for the previous Blu-ray release. But either way, you get the new 4K restoration of the original camera negative approved by the writer-director Fred Decker. But you get this one as the director's cut in 4K. Disc 2 is the director's cut on Blu-ray. And then Disc 3 is all your special features. There's a new breed of terror, the films of Fred Decker. That's a new special feature. I don't see anything else listed as new other than some new audio commentary with actor Suzanne Snyder and filmmakers Jackson Stewart and Francis Galuppi. So at least it's got some new special features. So we got the Kino Cult line continuing with number 28. If you're keeping score at home, I give you Bobby, Joe, and the Outlaw. My dad and I used to watch this movie. It's got alternate cover artwork because that was on there. I flipped it. And that is some good, nice, like painting art of the star Linda Carter. You know, Wonder Woman herself. It's got audio commentary, 2 different tracks. Interviews, a theatrical trailer, and radio spots. It's from 1976. It's 88 minutes, like I said, number 28 in the Kino Cult line. What do we got here? I went ahead and got this Criterion. I keep saying I'm going to wait for the sale, and then titles just keep popping up. A really underrated Gene Hackman movie, Rest in peace, Gene. I love Gene Hackman. Night Moves. I have the, I think it's a Warner. It might be a Warner Archive collection. I can't remember. Just a Warner Blu-ray. But this is the 4K and a Blu-ray from Criterion. 1975, 100 minutes. 1.85 to 1 aspect ratio. Really good detective movie. I think it's a very underrated Gene Hackman movie. I highly recommend it if you like Gene Hackman. We did see this in stores. Saw it in Barnes & Noble. I give you The Brutalist. So, you know, Academy Award nominated. I don't know how many awards it actually won. Once again, I do not like Green Eggs and Ham. I do not like them Sam I Am. No, I do not like these media books. You can't get the shit out of the case. Here's the inside media book. And then it comes probably with some, I haven't looked at it, some art cards. I don't know if it's a poster. Looks like these are drawings. Not sure I really needed these. Can't tell if is this upside down? Some of these are in here upside down. But either way, one of the reasons I don't like it is it's hard to get the cards back. In here, it's so tight. Yeah. Tight. Speaking of Ryan Reynolds, have you seen the movie Buried? I haven't watched that in a while, and I watched it today. He gives a great performance in that. And the ending of that, man, speaking of brutalist, the end of that is brutal. We got a Brandon Cronenberg movie, Antiviral, and I really like this slipcover. It reminds me of The Substance a little bit. Long live the new flesh. Brandon Cronenberg adds yet another dimension to the family legacy in the truly striking instant classic. So you get disc 1 is the theatrical cut, disc 2, and that's on 4K. Disc 2 is the Blu-ray theatrical cut, and it's got all the special features on it. Disc 3 is the Cannes cut, like the Cannes Film Festival cut. I don't know the difference, and I was trying to see if it's got... So the theatrical cut is 108 minutes, and the Cannes cut is 113 minutes. This is from 2012. I really like this movie, so I went ahead and got it. And then... let's look at this. We got Star Trek, the complete series of Lower Decks, in a 2 Steelbook collection. Surprised to see this in store in Barnes & Noble. You can lift this up. It's got ticky-tack on it. I'm not taking it all the way off right now. I'll show you the back. Yeah, there's 2 Steelbooks in here, and they do a good job because they put a divider in the middle of the case. Let me show you that. See, look. So here's the... It's got a little postcard. And here's the Steelbook from seasons 1 through 3. It doesn't come with digital codes. Let me put this back in the case so it doesn't get damaged. And then I'll slide that card in. And then here's seasons 4 through 5. And I remember I got this 50% off. So I really thought that was cool. I hadn't been buying those. So I thought it was cool to go ahead and get it in the full, series collection. So the last 2 movies, and I got one other thing I bought, we're paying tribute to the great Chris Farley. I give you the Black Sheep 4K from Kino Cult from 1996, 187 minutes. It's got an audio commentary from the director and theatrical trailer. Carpet matches the drapes. I'm pretty sure I haven't seen any alternate artwork for that. So it's a Blu-ray and a DVD. It's a 4K and a Blu-ray. I think that's a very underrated comedy there. I don't think people usually give it a chance. And last but not least, I give you the Walmart exclusive 4K Steelbook of Tommy Boy. There's a regular Steelbook that's got them yellow cover background with the deer on it. Speaking of the deer, not a big fan of that. I think that matches. Didn't they do a Blu-ray Steelbook that looked like that in the past? Well, the Walmart's got the different artwork, and Walmart comes with a poster. So I'll show you the poster, but there's the inside. And then it comes with a digital code, which I'm obviously going to keep. I don't have Tommy Boy in 4K digital, but it's got a poster that the back has the poster artwork, and then this has like a cartoony map of their road trip. 30 damn years. Can you believe it's been 30 years? All these movies. Jaws is celebrating its 50th anniversary this year. Tommy Boy is celebrating its 30th anniversary. I'm starting to feel fucking old, even if I'm not that old. And I know a lot of people say, oh, but you are old. Somebody even told me, why am I doing a YouTube channel? Because of how old I am. What the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Go fuck yourself.
But speaking of Jaws, last but not least, Big Shark, Little Boat, a book of opposites, and I give you Jaws, the Funko Pop little what do you call it, little golden book. It was clearanced, and it says that it was like $2.88, but it was like actually $1.88. The shark comes back, da-dum. So they changed the ending of the book. I'm not going to spoil anything else, but can you believe that? Kind of an off week. There's no big new releases other than The Brutalist, but it was quite a bit of cool stuff. Glad I was able to take advantage of that Paramount 50% off sale in Barnes & Noble. Paramount Presents, if you guys aren't buying those, 50% off, you should get them. But either way, I really appreciate all the support you guys give me by watching all these videos. Let me know in the comments down below what's your favorite release of all the ones I got. Did I waste money on one? Let me know what you bought this week. Put that in the comments down below. Let's talk it up. Let me know if there's anything you want me to review or unbox in more in depth, and I'll do that as well. Put it all in the comments down below, and while you're down there, smash the like button. Like, comment, subscribe, share, do all the normal YouTube stuff. Keep supporting me. I'll keep making great content. I owe you a update on the Goodwill situation in my area. I'll be doing that this week. I got a couple other cool videos in mind as well. So keep supporting me. Watch all those videos. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you are a subscriber, thank you. Make sure you hit the notification bell and you'll know when I post those new videos. So until next time, boys and girls, this has been JeffMan316. As always, I'm your pop culture reporter signing out saying you guys be safe out there.
Why don't you make like a tree and get out of here?